Hi guys, welcome back. Hope everyone's had a brilliant weekend. And today I'm going to be clearing out and planting up tomatoes. Just going to pull out a lot of this, get it all emptied, see what we've got to work with, and decide on which ones are going where. So we'll get this cleared out and get back to you. Right then guys, so I've taken most of them out and just wanted to show you these before I pull them all out. All these mushrooms growing. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that quickly. So I'll get the rest of it cleared out. Right then guys, so that's both sides cleared up. I've emptied a bag of fresh compost on this one. Pulled out some of the onions. These are ones that we tried overwintering. I don't think I'll do that again in the polytunnel. The space is a bit valuable, but it could have done with being in a couple more weeks. But I'll use them as green onions in salads. And we picked a couple of lettuces. Just got them sat in a bucket of water for now to keep them fresh. Go in there as well. And 2 beetroot. So they've come out of here so far. I'll get them weighed up at the end of the video. So I've picked out 5 of the smaller plants for this side, and I'll put the bigger ones on this side. I'm going to be using these hailos. I've only got 3 of them, so these 3 are the Roma, plum, tomato. Them 3 can go in the hailos, and then I've got these bottomless pots. I've got 2 of those, so these ones, these 2 can go in them. These are principal borghes. Don't know if I'm saying that right. But so them 5 can get planted on this side, and then I'm going to put 2 aubergines at the bottom here. And then obviously we'll put the bigger ones along this side. So get the camera set up, get these ones planted. Just going to mark where it's going to go. Make a bit of a hole in the middle. Just going to add blended up eggshells. And a couple handfuls of fish blood and bone. last year I ended up with compost all inside these. So I've been watching a couple of people doing this. Alan from the Dawn Close Pot, he had a big funnel, and someone on one of his videos mentioned about cutting a piece of cardboard just to fit over the hole. That way none of the compost should go into the sides and block up the drainage holes. So I'm just going to take off any of these side shoots. And just give it a dust in the microalgae fungi. Deep in there as you can. Backfill around it. Remove that. Just bury it around the halo. Did get a little bit in there, but not much. Not much at all. Leave that pot there, just so I know what it is. So I'll get these other two done exactly the same way, and we'll look at doing the others. Right then guys, so that's the 3 Roma plum tomatoes in, all planted in the halos. I must say, that cardboard around the halo, it's a brilliant tip. That has worked really well. Very happy with how little compost has actually gone into the halo itself. Let's just hope we can keep it clean. Right, so move on to these two now. And these are going in the pots without the bottoms on. So they'll go in here. Exactly the same. Just a couple of handfuls of fresh wood brown. And some blended eggshells. mix. Just get them buried in it. Just going to top these pots up with some compost. I'm using clover multi-purpose compost here. And just remove slower growth. Pinch out the side shoots. Try bury these as deep as you can. Another thing I'm going to do with these ones is a tip that I've seen on Steve's channel at Ringside Up. So what he does is he gets a plant pot and buries it in between the two tomato plants, and that way you can fill the pot up with water, and that will feed low down to make sure the roots right at the bottom are getting some water rather than just the surface roots. Just buried that pot in between them. And we can just fill the pot up with water as you do with the hailos. So that's 5 tomatoes in now. Just need to move on to the other side and get them planted up. Right then guys, so I've covered here with another bag of compost and picked out 5 of the plants. So we've got 2 money makers, 2 gardener's delight and 1 red cherry to go along here. Now I'm just going to be burying these ones just going to bury these ones as deep as I can and stake them up. So first off, start with a big hole. Handfuls of fish, blood and bone again, and some more rounded eggshells. And then take off the lower branches and pull out all those side shoots. And you can see first two trusses forming here. Side shoot there can come off. The roots, a good dusting. I'll do exactly the same with the rest of these. Hopefully they come too. So get the rest of these done. Right then guys, so that's this small polytunnel planted up, and I've added tags onto all of these. So look what they are. Added in the canes. All that's left to do is give them a good watering in, and I'll do that later on this afternoon. So still got a few things to plant up in the front of these. Got some lettuces, a couple of other bits and bobs to go in. I'm going to put an aubergine down here. And I'll just bring the rest of the tomatoes in, have them in the centre here for now. Right then guys, so I'm going to leave it at that for this one. And two great tips there. One from Alan's channel with the cardboard drawn to hailos. It's definitely a good tip, that one. And one from Steve over at Greenside Dep, burying pot in between each one, and I'll just fill these pots up with water, and it waters deep down rather than just at surface roots. Right then guys, so I'm going to get these watered up and leave it at that. I'll pop the links to both Steve's and Alan's channels in the description below. If you could head on over to their channels and pay them a visit. Right guys, so thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please remember to hit the subscribe button, leave a like and leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you all. Bye for now. And that's the rest of them in here. These four here are the bush cherries. Quite a few on this now. Loads of flowers. Quite a few on that one as well. And a couple of others at the back there. They'll be going into bigger pots. And I might just keep them in the middle of the path in buckets. And these can stay in the pots that they're in. No. Right guys, thanks for watching, bye for now.